Just when you're beginning to fear that you're losing her to the West, here's Priyanka Chopra, actually ringing in the holiday season back in your own country.
Yeah.
First of all, how's it? Happy to be back.
I'm so happy to be back. I'm happy to see you also because I was missing home. But yeah, it's very hard. Yeah, to stay away from home for so long. But I'm really happy to be back. I'm working non-stop. Holiday season must be a holiday for everybody else. It's not for me. But there's so many things to do. But I'm just truly happy to be back home.
When do you rest, Priyanka? Obvious question. You have just come back. You were, out and about with the Ganga Jal trailer launch, then the awards ceremony. Now you're here in Delhi for UNICEF. So, where's the resting time now?
There isn't. There really isn't. I mean, I guess if you want the world, you have to work on it. I guess it's my choice. I want to be able to balance both my careers, and it's difficult to have two careers, continents apart, which require a lot of flights. They'll require a lot of less sleep. Hopefully, I'll do it for as long as I can, and one day I'll drop exhausted.
I hope that doesn't come anytime soon. America is calling you their greatest find. That's like, okay.
Well, they were late to the list. Joined late to the party. But yeah, I guess I am a find. I'm a discovery for them right now, and it's really funny and interesting for me that after working for so many years, that I'm a new discovery for people, which is also very interesting actually because through me, I guess a huge discovery of Indian cinema is also happening in a different audience. People are very inquisitive about the films that I've been a part of, the films that Bollywood is instead of the stereotype, because I try and break that all the time, that we are not just dancing buffoons around trees. That's not what we are. We are one of the most prolific film industries in the world, and it's really fun to introduce people to that. Like my cast is so excited about seeing Baji Ramasani. I'm doing a trial as soon as I get back. They've been watching the trailers, and they call Pinga Pinga Kapori. So it's a lot of fun to it's a lot of fun to introduce people who don't know about Indian cinema to it.
But back home, obviously, there's a sort of a hypocritical treatment where people talk when they actually saw the rushes of Quantico and they said, okay, fine, she's doing too many explicit scenes and everything, not befitting an Indian actor. Things like that, the
Have you
gender bias.
watched recent Hindi films
Exactly.
for the last 10 years? I don't want to name any, but yeah, I'm doing a show for ABC Disney. It's much less than what Hindi films today do. A lot of recent films included. So let's not be hypocritical about that. The show is ABC Disney. It is done within boundaries. Alex is a bold character. She's a bold, independent, modern day American girl. And she has a right to whatever freedom that she thinks. That doesn't mean I think that. I'm not Alex. I've played many various different characters. I'm not even Sonia from Aitraz, or I'm not even Jilmil from Barfi. I play different people. Different people have different perspectives. And yeah, we should watch Hindi films and then comment on how outrageously bold Quantico is, because it's not.
We are actually here at a platform where we can talk about gender bias. Obviously, you're here for the adolescent girls or as the brand ambassador UNICEF. Talk about that also. And in that perspective, the Indian perspective is a gender bias setting in. An actor to your caliber also faces that. So about that a bit.
I think gender bias exists around the world. Women for eons have been treated like second class citizens, and now feminists like me and you, and people who have a position and a power and a voice and who've been raised with voices, need to stand up for it and say that, equal opportunity, treat us on our merit. Don't treat us differently because we are women, or don't treat us special because we are women.